Hey guys, this is TheEchoedNova, and today I'm going to be doing a tutorial on how to make easy, simple channel art, exactly kind of like mine. But it's completely free, completely customizable, and all you need is GIMP. GIMP is optional. PicMonkey, which is a free online website. Nova skins, and well, yeah, that's pretty much it. So let's get started. Oh no, and you're also gonna need cool text. So cool text. I don't know what it's called, but I'll leave all the links in the description. So let's get started. So first, you want to open up your browser. Okay. So here we are in the browser. So what you're gonna do is go to photo editor or picmonkey.com. I'll leave this down in the description. Okay, so next what you want to do is go to design. Wait for it to load. Okay, so once it has loaded, you should get something like this. So just open up a new tab. You don't have to worry about that right now. So next what you have to do is go to, well, you don't have to do this in the exact order, but cool text or cooltext.com. So once you find a text that you like, for example, if I wanted 3D, I go to the 3D section, and I find a font I do like, and let's say I wanted to get this one. Okay, and so you pick the font. It doesn't really matter. It's all this is all up to you. So see, I'm gonna choose skate just for the heck of it. So just put your username here. Okay. Once it has loaded, change it to whatever color you want. So let's say I want a red and blue. Okay. So after you've got your name here, the size of the text, this doesn't really matter. Um the start color, end color, it depends on the thing. It might give you different options depending on the text you choose. But for this is start and end, that's just the usual. So if you wanted a different shadow, you could choose that. Shadow color, and you want to make sure it's on .png with transparency. If it's without that, then it won't work. So next you want to click create logo, download image. Okay, so once you're done with that, you could just exit out and open up a new tab. Keep this open, and now you want to go to Nova Skins. Okay, once this is all loaded, um, you will choose a skin, your skin. So, okay. So if you wanted your own skin, just type in your IGN here. So if you type in your IGN there, it should come up with like here, the Echoed Nova. Just click on it and it will appear here. See? But if you want, like, for the sake of the video, I am going to use a different skin. So I'm gonna use this skin. Okay, so once you got this skin, or whatever skin you want to use in your channel art, this is to make the banner, or it could also work as an avatar. So you do well. What I like to do is random pose, and then if I wanted him like fists up to fight, then I would just move the head a little bit. Oh no, that's the body. So we are going to do this. That's ugly. Okay, up and then this over. Come on. Okay. Come on. Okay, so let's say this is the pose you want your character to be in. You will go to, so get past this. Make sure that the grid is off before you click photo. Okay, once you have done that, you right click it and save image as. Save it to somewhere you will know, in this case the desktop for me. So, okay, so once that is downloaded, now all we have to do is find a background for your image. So, what I like to do is look up cool Minecraft backgrounds. So, I want to find one that's realistic, so something that actually looks sort of like Minecraft, not like something like this with a character in the background. Otherwise, it will look, well, weird, I guess. It depends on your taste. It could be weird, it could be good. So, find an image. Make sure that it is bigger than 2048 by whatever 2023 whatever, because if it isn't, then you will have to resize it and lose slight quality. So for the sake of the video, of course, I will download this one, which is not as big, and I will make it bigger. So now that you have a background, what you do is click open, and then for me, I have to go to desktop to find what I downloaded, which is Minecraft_2. So I download this, let it load. Okay, so once you have this, what you have to do is crop it. Okay, and if the image is smaller than 2560 by 1440, you have to click scale photo. And then once you have done that, type 2560 by 1440. Okay, so now that that has loaded, oh my god. Okay, so put the where you want to crop it. Let's say I'm gonna put it right in the middle of the river and the whatever, the land. Sorry. Oh my god. Okay, click apply. It should apply there. And once you are done with that, you will have to resize. Oh no, you might have to resize, you might not. But if you do have to resize, then this is how you do it, okay? So this is where you resize it. So yeah. So let's just click cancel on that, okay? So this is not gonna be uploaded, so I'm not gonna resize it. But you can. So next, you have to add the character to it. So first you want to go to overlays, which is the little butterfly here. Go to your own. Okay. Now, all you have to do is download a black background, like completely black like this. Like I already had one downloaded, but you could just look up black background and it will come up with something like this. Save it to your computer. And wait for it to load. So, let's make this bigger. You want it to be as wide as the picture in width. So you're gonna have to make it big according to the picture. So I think that's big enough. So let's move it down here. And right now you're just making an estimate. It doesn't really matter where it is. Just make a ballpark estimate of where 2560 by 423 is. So I'm going to guess it's going to be right about there. So now time for the top part. So we're going to click your own again. Click the black background. Open it up. Okay. Now, do the same exact thing as according to the thing, to the picture. Shut up. Okay. So, I'm gonna estimate right about there. Come on. Okay. There we go. So I think this is a little too big. It doesn't have to be completely accurate, but if the picture is 2048 by whatever the other one is, if it's exact, you won't be able to crop it so that it won't be see the black parts. So you're gonna have to make this bigger, slightly bigger. It doesn't really matter. And then you're gonna check your work with the crop. So you go to the little square, click on crop, and now you do scale photo 2560 by 423. So this is the part. So it's a little big, but that's good. You want it as central as you can get it. But if it's a little big, that's good, because that means less black part would be showing. So that's about good. So we are going to start adding some character to the picture now. So go to the butterfly. As soon as it loads, okay. So now click on your own. So you want to put your character first, unless you want to do a different type, but this is a very simplistic one. So I'm gonna put the character on first. Okay. So now we are gonna make the character bigger and put him as centered as possible, right about there. So see how that looks. So yeah, it looks fine. Now just go to bring to front. So right click and bring to front. So now we are going to see what it looks like without the liney thing. Okay. So this is what it would look like on your channel. Well, the strip without the black parts is what it would look like on your channel. So now to add the text that you made earlier. So now click on your own. Find the text. In my case, it is in the downloads, and in your case, it should be too. So here is the text, and here it is. Okay, once it stops lagging, I will be able to make it big so it will be more noticeable. Okay. Oh my god, that's ugly. Come on. Okay. So now we move it as centered as possible. Right about there. So stop. Come on. Okay. So this is like what it would look like in your channel, just the little strip of color besides the black parts. And if it's on a TV, it will show the black parts. But yeah, this is a very simplistic way to make a Minecraft channel art thing. So it's not the best quality, it's not the best stuff, but it does work. That's how I made mine. So if you can't pay for channel art or something like that, then this is a perfect way to actually make channel art. So so after you are done with the channel art, you can add more things to it, but this is just a very simplistic thing. So you click save, and it will save it like it is. I'm loving it, and it's processing it. It's loading. Come on. Okay, once it loads this screen, it will give you 3 options. One would be Roger, Pierce, and Sean. So what I normally do is pick Sean. Is that even Sean? I don't know. But it is a big file size. So if you do have a very glitchy computer, you would either pick Pierce or Roger. But in my case, I'll just pick Sean. And once it adjusts to simian parallax, and if this does take a long time, what you can do is click download it, and it will download here into your download folder. Well, it should. My god, it's slow today. Okay, so click download, and once it downloads, you can okay, it loaded the picture. So that's what the whole thing looks like. The quality is not the best, but it does work. If, like, for me at least, it's not very obvious when the quality is bad unless it's like really bad. So yeah, it doesn't really matter to me. Like, you could adjust the text to be lower and stuff, but yeah, I just like it right there. I could have centered it better, but like, you want to keep it in the golden zone where it is visible even to phones, computers, like anything, any kind of computer, any phone, anything. It's the golden zone where it's all visible. So yeah, this is the tutorial, but it doesn't seem like it wants to download. So, but once it does download, if you have slow internet for no where did my thing go? Where did it go? But what the heck? That's weird. Okay, there it is. So once it does download, at least on a Mac, you would go to the Finder. On a Windows, it would be the Downloads folder. So yeah. So you go to Downloads, obviously. You find where it is. In this case, it will be very hard. But, yeah. You find it, and then you go to your YouTube channel. Mine doesn't have any uploads yet because this is my first video. But, you go to the channel. Go to View Channel. Come on. Okay. View Channel. And then you go to the little pencil up here, edit channel art, select the photo from your computer, then you adjust it accordingly. So you adjust it so that there is no black showing and your face and the text is all showing in the channel art. Very important to crop it. So once it does, you just click select, and it will show up here. So with an avatar, if you're making an avatar, I suggest making it exactly square. So it's pretty much the same thing to make it, but you'd have to edit it on Google Plus, and it will take a little longer to upload to your YouTube channel. So that being said, it will take a few days. So this is a tutorial on how to make a simplistic banner or avatar that looks decent and is fully customizable with different backgrounds and different your own character and your own text. So if you did enjoy this video, please leave a like and subscribe to my channel for more tutorials on not just Minecraft but all computer stuff. Like next I will probably show you guys how to get a cursor like the one I have on this. I don't know if you can see it, but it is a crosshair, and you could pretty much get any kind of cursor. At least for Mac, I know how to do it for Windows too. So if you're on Windows, do not fear. But yeah, this concludes my my video on how to make a simplistic banner or avatar. In my case, a banner. So I hope you guys did enjoy. Bye.